Hey, so now being let's learn with fun. Themreirin Varah ne ajvaitum class 10 mathematics we Quadratic chapter quadratic equation si tamurum se. Itum na je video hili tamgi jibinga quadratic equations chika khigala. Standard form of quadratic equations chika khili khangala kala ka thada pirakla jitamra kala equation a hi quadratic equations ka quadratic equation maning makla jika thada check sarakla jitamra solution of a quadratic equation jiga khili khangala jitamra thaka solution hi ka thada phabai method khani leye clearly factorization method ka khani li method of completing the squares hi bing hi aja video hi tamgi jine. All right, let's get started. Chanjim sa da na shi class li kadam no hangmati le jose kala number of points chi x ni jos thaga number of curls chiva 40 minus x ng saura yang chena number of points na number of curls chi product saka jika ani multiply saka 300 choge ta me da glene thaga higda dak bi bai ka jika x into 40 minus x is equal to 300 tak bi bai ra yang ara hi ani hi multiply sang also so 40x minus x square is equal to 300 higta equation hi quadratic equation chena quadratic equation jiga khigla jiga polynomial a khajang ra kala polynomial ji quadratic polynomial ngasa phlungra quadratic polynomial jiga degree ji 2 ra jine ya kala polynomial ji expression khangate a khali equate sara so that it forms an equation. Okay, chigta equation ji likhiora kala jiga quadratic equation hore kala equation hi ba liva variable ji akhmang sangaugi da x mang sangaugi da quadratic equation in one variable hore chanjum sa da quadratic equation ji li variable khani or kathum sangai ka quadratic equation in two variables quadratic equation in three variables the hore khai shu chapter liva quadratic equations in one variable we maramang li tamgi jne. So a quadratic equation in the variable x kujiva variable akhmang x chika it is an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 where a b and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0 a hi va 0 sa pai mrak jine b and c va 0 la sa pai ara itum create equation by hi form na ka biose taka 40x minus x square equals to 300 kg here. This can be written as minus x square plus 40x minus 300 is equal to 0. Hili a na minus 1 saura, b na plus 40 saura, kala c na minus 300 saura. So he tum na ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 before my na ka bigay ne kala quadratic equation ji hi thada ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 before na ka bigai ji likhyo kala jiga it is called the standard form of quadratic equation. Our example clearly 2x square plus 6x minus 3 is equal to 0 hi quadratic equation ga meaning kala it is a quadratic equation kyuwangai na because this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c hili a ji 2 ne b ji 6 ne kala c ji minus 3 ne. Okay, ara x square plus 6x is equal to 0 hiliva c we value mizamne ka c we value 0 sabai so we can add plus 0 the sangkwe by and this is also in the standard form so this is also a quadratic equation. Ara ka guthuma ba hi 2x square minus 3 is equal to 0 hili x we term mazamne ka we can introduce x we term 0x the sangkwe by thai ka this is also in the standard form and this is a quadratic equation. Now 2x square is equal to 0 he leave x term lam ne constant term lam ne thaga itum introduce sakwi by plus 0x plus 0 so he b we value 0 ora c we value 0 ora kala p and c we value 0 sapai thawgida this is also a quadratic equation. How about this 6x minus 3 is equal to 0 itum naili 0x square this x square sangkui by ka hida sangkui ka a we value ji 0 sarde kala itum definition we ati chuda a we value hi 0 mang sa bai ne that means 6x minus 3 equals to 0 is not a quadratic equation. I hope you get it. Ara itumni equations me saka equation baji quadratic equation ga meaning kla ji ka check sar kla ji ngam se. Generally makeup ta itumna note sagi jibava quadratic equation ga meaning makla the check sar ja ka equation me the kla ji quadratic equation with standard form and reduce sak vai. Firstly hot na ge ji ya. Jena equation mati me the equation mati hi quadratic equation ga meaning kla yang rum se. Kare equation x minus 2 whole square plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 3. Ara itumna a minus b whole square jiga a square minus twice ab plus b square gi formula itere jena x minus 2 whole square hi will formula shin laga expand say. So x square minus twice ab plus b square plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 3. Now he simplifies x square minus 4x plus 4 plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 3. Ara, this implies that he simplifies also. So x square minus 4x he will 2x till minus 2x the kaonora plus 4 plus 1 is 5 and minus 3g lakshong kwikaiga plus 3 kaonora is equal to 0, or this implies that x square minus 6x plus 8 is equal to 0. Now this is in the standard form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. ag 1 ne, bg minus 6 ne, plus cg plus 8 ne. So this is a quadratic equation. Alright. Our equation by yang say x into x plus 1 plus 8 is equal to x plus 2 into x minus 2. So simplify saka x square plus x plus 8 is equal to our x plus 2 into x minus 2 here a plus p into a minus p we form in a plus p into a minus p is equal to a square minus p square. So x plus 2 into x minus 2 can be written as x square minus 2 square. This implies that x square plus x plus 8 is equal to x square minus 4. Now side kanini shong x square leogida, we can cancel them and we get finally x plus 12 is equal to 0. Now he leave x square with terms ang lam ne kaklat power standard form je na ngatam yang ka a with value 0 ne gidla. Okay, 0x squared sangui by ka a with value 0 gida. Therefore this equation is not a quadratic equation. Ara gaktumo pa hi simplify saying also x na 2x multiply saka x into 2x is 2x square plus x into 3 is 3x is equal to x square plus 1. Our right hand side vg left hand side the minus ashok say. So 2x square plus 3x minus x square minus 1 is equal to 0. This implies that x square plus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. Obviously this is in the standard form of quadratic equation, therefore he'll a quadratic equation. Okay, now make up the x plus 2 whole cube equals to x cube minus 4. Hili khayang atam liver x cube sangawi the quadratic equation meaning wrong ne ka solve sayang also. Yeah, he simplifies the standard form in a kapi yang. So x plus 2 whole cube kaji a plus b whole cube with formula shijin laga expands also. So x cube plus 3x square into 2 plus 3x into 2 square plus 2 cube is equal to x cube minus 4. Now hili both sides the x cube zangogi the x cube chi cancel outside by a. Ara he simplifies haka we get 6x square plus 3 times 4 12x plus 8 plus 4 is equal to 0. This implies that 6x square plus 12x plus 12 is equal to 0. Now he standard form in this is a quadratic equation. Ara really interesting salakaya above kigla number 2 by yang say number 2 by he nghew yang ka khayang atam liver hi x square with term shok pa with the quadratic equation ki thai ka simplify sakyang adam tharan kala standard form na high ga khya tam tharan x square and x square ji cancel out sawe chu wangai na hi quadratic equation mani thue kala 4 by hi yang kha x cube sangau gi da quadratic equation mani mraum ne kadalla simplify sa yang laga standard form in high khue atam tharan x cube and x cube ji cancel out sa laga x square in ong dai chu wangai na hi quadratic equation chena equation a kha miai da khlai ji khayang mangai na quadratic equation ga maning makla da itum check ma sa bai mi chena athang khang tha da remake up da itum first standard form reduce saura chi utility itum nang heu nau gi ne okay I hope you get it let's move on word problem hi katha da quadratic equation and represent sa bai khla ji tiau mai khayang room say remake up the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meter square. Length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. Ara rectangular plot aga me dakhle ne length chi L ni jo say breadth chi B ni jo say. Ara length hi 1 more than twice of the breadth. Kaga L equals to 2B plus 1 daga bi bai. Itum thai ja area of rectangle is length into breadth. Length we mochi 2p plus 1 the sang say color breadth chi b label this is equal to 528 now here to simplify sani we get 2p square plus b is equal to 528 or we can further simplify this as 2p square plus b minus 528 is equal to 0 so this is a quadratic equation in the variable b okay kala quadratic equation ikita solve sarak lagji method chijin lagai thumna b we value phashok paira and b we value phashok paira jiga l we value ji l equals to 2b plus 1 hi shin laga phashok paira second word problem by yanglum say the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306 we need to find the integers ara positive integers jiga bathera consecutive kaju klatwa ngalon da khlai chanjam sada 23 and 24 ngalon da leida khlai ne 15 16 ngalon da leida 79 80 and so on two jogi da khani ngalon da khlai positive integers khuigi ne ya ara teo khamai number baji 23 ne je kha hakhamai number baji wa 23 plus 1 in represent sabai or nana hakhamai number baji 24 ne je kha teo khamai number baji wa 24 minus 1 in represent sabai takamaina two consecutive positive integers tikha khuirak lajiga teo khamai number baji x ne da khuye kha wa hakhamai number baji wa x plus 1 aura kala hakhamai number baji x ne da khuye kha wa teo khamai number baji wa x minus 1 aura okay chena consecutive positive integers khani ji hida da khui pai maning kha hida da khui pai remake up ta hiba yangos taga a new product is 306 shokra jiga x into x plus 1 is equal to 306 this implies that x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0 itum na thai ja hi quadratic equation ne array by shi na khawa quadratic equation ji ka shogrok la yengse x minus 1 into x is equal to 306 now this implies that x square minus x minus 306 is equal to 0 hi la quadratic equation babam ne ara quadratic equation hi by shi na ka x value pha pai kala hi pai la shi jin na ka x value pha pai now last problem by Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. Ara Rohan's present age to the x ni the close taga ashavu we present age for x plus 26 radala. So Rohan's age after 3 years will be x plus 3. Kala Rohan shavu we singum after 3 years will be x plus 26 plus 3 which is 29. Okay now condition made the clay power chingum gu thumithili ani wi jingkum ji multiply sa kha ani product ji 360 sa mangrei ji so if you simplify this one we get x square plus 32x plus 87 equals to 360 further simplification sa kha x square plus 32x minus 273 is equal to 0 hisambangra which is a quadratic equation kala quadratic equation kala solve sarak lagji method chijin laka x value pa pai re x china Rohan we present age mirror kala x plus 26 na ashavu we present age mirror moving on solution of a quadratic equation ji khiglag ji yang room sai quadratic equation na ko se 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0 aro hili x with value 1 sang ni gi left hand side and right hand side jemang right sar do yang se yang so putting x equals to 1 we have in the left hand side 2 into 1 square minus 3 into 1 plus 1 now this is equal to 2 minus 3 plus 1 and this gives you 0 so right hand side is also 0 that means left hand side and right hand side are equal Chocolate power x equals to 1 satisfies the quadratic equation 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0 the hangre ne kala x equals to 1 hi quadratic equation jiwi solution ne the hangre and 1 hi 2x square minus 3x plus 1 jiwi root ne the hangre kala 2x square minus 3x plus 1 hiwa quadratic polynomial saugida itumna polynomial wi kita matam tharan awi zero of the polynomial je chungmai thui da khani le bai two zeros of polynomial le bai da ngai ra chitaka maina quadratic equation jila chungmai thui da root khani le bai kala quadratic polynomial 2x square minus 3x plus 1 with zeros pingaina quadratic equation 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0 with roots ji ngai jai jin zeros of quadratic polynomial kajena roots of the quadratic equation kaji ngai jai okay kala general salaga na quadratic equation we root khani jili itumda key symbol ina represent sagla jiga alpha and beta ina represent sai aro thaga itum quadratic equation hi ka ta solve sarakla ji mathang yang wa mano sai quadratic equation hi ka ta solve sarakla ji tamrum sai current method sada factorization method hi khigla ji kha quadratic equation jili left hand side is the polynomial baji chibaji factorize saugi jine ka the factorize circle ji ka splitting middle term method chi jin la factorize sar step 1 li x square jang the term by na ji ka 2x square kala constant term baji ji ka plus 3 yang ani we product paulo so 2x square into plus 3 which is equals to 6x square hina kare step ne ka khani step li middle term baji jiga x ka jang term baji x ka jang term khani na ngir khayolo I thumi wanga middle term baji minus 5x ne okay so middle term is minus 5x ara minus 5x hi x ka jang term khani na ngir khayogi ne hida da khani na ngir khayo jose la ka ngir khai ji ka ngir khayro kla jiga ani we product ji ka ju khla pawa hibai multiply sa ka step 1 li sum ka phang product paji chika wa 6x square ji sum phang ra jine kala ani we sum ji ba wa this plus this is equal to middle term baji chika minus 5x ji shokra jine so middle term ba yi ka dang yer khaira kla jika step 1 we product pa we coefficient baji khuise so 6 hi we factors khani we multiple sa da ka pi by 1 into 6 the laga pi by or 2 into 3 the laga pi by or a numerical value 1 aina numerical value 6 hi shijin laga sum sa kha minus 5 mu shok pai khla jian se so minus 6 aina plus 1 jiga minus 5 shok tale ka minus 6 aina plus 1 multiply sa kha 6 mu shok la minus 6 pa shok tiora daga 1 and 6 hi shijin laga multiply sa kha plus 6 shong sak kala sum sa ka minus 5 shok sak ji possible sum ne ya numerical value 2 and numerical value 3 by khu yang se ani ji multiply sa ka 6 shok tale mushungai ra ka ani ji sum sa ka minus 5 ka shok pai ra okay let's do minus 2 plus minus 3 minus 2 plus minus 3 ji ga minus 5 shok tale kala minus 2 into minus 3 sa ka plus 6 shok tale so we can take minus 2 and minus 3 jena minus 5x kaji hi thumna minus 2x kala minus 3x the split side by and you can see minus 2x hai na minus 3x je multiply sa kha 6x square shok tole de kala minus 2x hai na minus 3x ji sum sa kha minus 5x shok tole okay ji ta da thumna middle term ba hi ngayer khai bai ara hi li thumna note aka sa ki ji ba he will process ili terms ping with sin g consider saplung region himam laila kailo ara so 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0 ji ka da factorize sa by rakla ji ka 2x square ara minus 5x ji minus 2x kala plus minus 3x to 1 over kala plus 3 is equal to 0 now you see terms khani hi khuyang sai terms khani hi common khu jo lo 2x common jang dalai so 2x common khu jo ka x minus 1 taira ara terms khani hi la 3 minus 3 hi common khu jo pai so if you take minus 3 out then you get x minus 1 is equal to 0 here we term hi la x minus 1 jang dalai second term by x minus 1 jang dalai so x minus 1 hi common khu jo sai so you get x minus 1 into 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 here the factorize again okay our x minus 1 into 2x minus 3 is 0 ne gi ju either x minus 1 he 0 ka 0 da lera meaning ka 2x minus 3 is 0 ka 0 da lera meaning ka khani ni 0 da lera our x minus 1 he 0 sa ka x value kya kar x will be 1 or 2x minus 3 by he 0 sa ka x value kya kar 2x will be equal to 3 and x is equal to 3 by 2 so x equals to 1 hila quadratic equation hi solution ne kala x equals to 3 by 2 hila quadratic equation hi solution ne kala 1 and 3 by 2 are called roots of this quadratic equation and x equals to 1 as well as x equals to 3 by 2 satisfies the given quadratic equation Hida the quadratic equation of he to the factorization method chijin laga solve sabai. Let's move on to the next method. Method of completing the squares. Quadratic equation of will say x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. Kala he will method here na solve sarak ji yang room say. Ara x square in a 4x he geometry in a represent how say. X square in a square hui area sada represents how say kala 4x in a rectangle hui area sada represents how say x square hi square in a represents by a we side chi extra kala area na x square plus 4x yara rectangle in a represents by a we length china extra kala breadth china 4 other rectangle by we area na 4 extra daga x square plus 4x hi geometry na itum na ita represents again other 4x rectangle by itum na tang khai nan kai khayo se daga we will get two rectangles whose area will be 2x and 2x daga khare rectangle baji dadang room sangau se ka khni rectangle baji la dadang room sangau se daga ara itum we mangali le dak le figure ba hi wi area jiwa x square plus 4x re jena x square meaning limne hi area hi perfect square sang sak se ja ka square gati na kha wat le ar pink square by hi ra sangau ning jiwa perfect square ka shogora pink square by hi wi dimension wa side length 2 ra okay arang room sangau se hi hing room sang le na we get a perfect square kala square by hi wi side length na x plus 2 saura kala awi area na x plus 2 whole square saura kai thum na pink square by rang room sangau gida pink square by subtract la sagi jidai ya thaga itum pink square by subtract sa shok lo se so itum kya ka subtract sa dak like le minus 2 square hi subtract sa dak le therefore x square plus 4x ki hi itum na x plus 2 whole square minus 2 square da la ka pi by jine all right kai itum na paperly solve ka sa dam ni da the shape yek by shon gi meaning tu ga da the algebraically solve circle ji itum method pa jing se ya our x square plus 4x ji x square plus 4x ji tang khai na khni ji dang yero se so 4x by 2 plus 4x by 2 dang yer khai ga ne ya minus 5 ji le bomra is equal to 0 now our x square plus 4x by 2 plus 4x by 2 ji 2 times of 4x by 2 dak bi by era kajugla the 4x by 2 khani ne gi ne ya minus 5 is equal to 0 dak bi by era ara x square plus twice of 4 by 2 into x dak bi by era kala square ji complete sak vai wang itum na king room sang kala jika atangi li pink square room ka sang ta ka na 4 by 2 wi square room ka sang ne okay kala room sang hai laga minus the sashok na range so that we can get a perfect square laga minus 5 chi level bomra is equal to 0 ara itumuli formula khale a square plus twice ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square ara jena itum na a square plus twice ab plus b square ga ji form na samphang by a cover itum perfect square ka samphang by le jena li x g a ne jose taka hi a square we form na le de hina twice x g a ne taka a taka ka tai ba ji jina being saura taka ji b square room sang lu ji la je taka ji b square room sang lo taka 4 by 2 jina b sau ge da 4 by 2 square room sang lo taka hi ba hina a plus b whole square ka ju khlat power perfect square kha mi re ji la kala plus b square room sang ge da minus b square la sa plung so minus b square ju khlat da minus 4 by 2 whole square hi minus sa chogor kala ka tai ji ka bi bom ra now ji dau gi da ra hi x plus 4 by 2 whole square da ka bi ba ra daga minus 4 by 2 whole square minus 5 is equal to 0 4 by 2 is 2 so x plus 2 whole square minus 2 square minus 5 is equal to 0 now x plus 2 whole square minus 4 minus 5 jiga minus 9 ne is equal to 0 the samangaira chuklat power x plus 2 whole square can be written as 9 or x plus 2 will be equal to square root of 9 ka number of we square root quickly oina either it will be plus square root of 9 or minus square root of 9 kyuvangla jiga itumna negative number a we square kwilala positive number shokpa me kala positive number a we square kwilala positive number shokpa me kyuvangna square root ku khuyatam tharan plus la sabai minus la sabai or this implies that x plus 2 will be equal to plus minus square root of 9 is 3 ara x plus 2g plus 3 sa sakava x will become 3 minus 2 which is 1 or x plus 2g minus 3 sa sakava x will become minus 3 minus 2 which is minus 5 jena either x is equal to 1 or x is equal to minus 5 so x equals to 1 and x equals to minus 5 hina itung quadratic equation hi solutions ne kala 1 and a minus 5 in a quadratic equation hi roots ping ne ara hi shortcut ding kha solve sar kala jika middle term ba ji yang malo laga middle term ba wi coefficient ba ji jika in this case 4 ba wi half khyo kala ji hi x li room sang lo kala ji square khyo lo ya laga minus 4 by 2 the coefficient we have ko ba we square g minus a shogolo kala ka tai minus 5 is equal to 0 the sang ba malo daga hi ba hi da da bi ba re jin ji daga hi ba pai la ga na ro solve sa ba re la ji x plus 2 square minus 2 square minus 5 is equal to 0 kala athang wi da ka mena solve sa ta shum la ga x hi 1 sam hang ra mani ka x hi minus 5 sam hang ra and this is the solution da the shortcut na solve sa bai okay Kara janjam sada hiwi ba hi plus meaning la minus sa ni ja geometrically ka da solve sara kala algebraically ka da solve sara kala ji yangrum sai our equation ba ji x square minus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0 da le sa ka ba minus 4x da le sa ka geometrically ka da solve sara our x square ji square in represents sa le sai kala our area ji x square minus our 4x ji rectangle in represents sa sai side china 4 in extra kala area ji 4 extra ara hi tangkhai na split house ai ara blue square by li green rectangle khani hi minus sa shoko gi jine kada sa shokra khre by na hita da sa shoko sai ara ka khani rectangle by la minus sa shoko sai thaga ara hi with dark green area by hi akshidamang minus sa shok thare jilla khani shi da minus sa shok rane thaga akshida minus sa shok lo sai x square minus 4x jiva ari blue area le da khle hing saura ara hi perfect square ungta ngasa khwai je ka blue square ktewa khatar kar saira kala blue square ba dimension ji 2 into 2 ra hi ba hi room sangos hi room sang khlewe na ithumuli perfect square ka sambangai re kala perfect square jui side length na x minus 2 kala wi area na x minus 2 whole square khata lei thumna blue square gati na hang room sangau gi da blue square ba je minus la sa shok ki type thaga blue square ba wi area ji 2 square ne ara hi da x square minus 4x ji x minus 2 whole square minus 2 square ta ka bi pai alright ara hi algebraically ka da solve circle ji ang se x square minus 4x ka da bi rok la ji ga 4x ngarai cha da khni split sau se thaga x square minus 4x by 2 plus 4x by 2 to be by minus 5 is equal to 0. Now this implies that x square minus 4x by 2 ji khani how the 2 times of 4x by 2 or 4x by 2 ji 4 by 2 into x to be minus 5 is equal to 0. Are it perfect square with formula a square minus twice ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square. Ara a square minus twice ab plus b square the samang bionic ja ituna perfect square ka sem shok pai ra chithau gi da chita samang bai vai hili x square la da hi x a ne da phaningau sei da x square a square onora minus chi minus ne 2g twice ara x g a au gi da a kala tai da khle bai hi bai b ne da ko sei so twice ab ara hili ki watale plus p square watale so plus p square sa sangaura kala minus p square sa shok leora kala hiwi part pa hi na itumi perfect square ji sem shok pai ra ya ara hiwi concept decision laga hi x square minus twice a b plus b square 4 by 2 whole square minus b square sa shok leora minus 4 by 2 whole square minus 5 is equal to 0. Now this can be written as x minus 4 by 2 whole square he x minus 4 by 2 whole square daga bigai ne kala minus 4 by 2 whole square minus 5 is equal to 0 daga bigai ra ara he further simplify sa kava x minus 2 whole square minus 2 square minus 5 is minus 9 is equal to 0. From here we can say that x minus 2 whole square is equal to 9. Now atang widaka maina x minus 2 is equal to plus minus square root of 9 jora juga klat pava x minus 2 is equal to plus minus 3. Now x minus 2 he plus 3 sa sakava x will be equal to 3 plus 2 which is 5 or x minus 2 he minus 3 sa sakava x will be equal to minus 3 plus 2 which is minus 1. So x equals to 5 and x equals to minus 1 are the solutions of the quadratic equation x square minus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0 and 5 and minus 1 are called the roots of this quadratic equation. Ara ichumna hi shortcut method in kata da phashok pairukla simply x term by hi we coefficient jiga 4 ji we half kholo so 4 by 2 ji kholo kala x athang hili plus le saka plus tai ara minus leo gida minus taulo and 4 by 2 jelaga whole square kholo kala chili minus 4 by 2 whole square sashok bobam leolo minus 5 is equal to 0 da beolo. So this will give you x minus 2 whole square minus 9 is equal to 0. Kala itun solve kasa arai na solve sa bom laga will get x equals to 5 or x is equal to minus 1 hi samang ra. Okay, hita da itun na shortcut in la papai. Now let's move on. Ara quadratic equation jili x square majila 3x square is exhaulo. Chithai ka kata da solve sa lag ji yang se method kani solve sa bai kre method va 3x square hi perfect square one sa ko sai thaga 3 likhina multiply sa ka perfect square one or another 3 na multiply sa sai so let's multiply this whole thing by 3 so we get 9x squared minus 15x plus 6 is equal to 0. Ara 9x squared can be written as 3x whole square. That could be by 15x could be 2 into 3x into something b जो form है ना color plus something square साउलो color minus something square सालो plus सा संग लगा minus सा शोक लगा ने color plus 6 is equal to 0 0. Now our here we bracket ही लिखी संग रखला जिका atomic room circle 15x शोंग सकी ने so 3 times 5 जेका 59 into 2 the lay थाका by 2 the south so that we can get 15x. So b is 5 by 2. So this is also 5 by 2 and this is also 5 by 2. Alright, here expression here a square minus twice ab plus b square we form in lately. So here a minus b whole square to be by. So this implies that in this case a is 3x and b is 5 by 2. So 3x minus 5 by 2 whole square minus 5 by 2 whole square plus 6 is equal to 0. He further simplifies how we get 3x minus 5 by 2 whole square minus 25 by 4 plus 6 is equal to 0. This implies that 3x minus 5 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 4 directly is equal to 0, or 3x minus 5 by 2 whole square is equal to 1 by 4. Ara ibahi kada bi by ka 3x minus 5 by 2 is equal to plus minus square root of 1 by 4 bi by, and we know square root of 1 by 4 ba 1 by 2 ne, so we can write this as plus minus 1 by 2. Now if 3x minus 5 by 2 he plus 1 by 2 ling right just only 3x will be equal to 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2, which gives you 6 by 2, and 6 by 2 is equal to 3. This implies that x will be equal to 3 by 3, which is 1. Ara 3x minus 5 by 2 he minus 1 by 2 ling right only 3x will be equal to minus 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2, which is 4 by 2. 4 by 2 means 2. So x will be equal to 2 upon 3, 2 by 3. So x will value g x equals to 1 and x equals to 2 by 3. So x equals to 1 and x equals to 2 by 3 are the solutions of this quadratic equation, and 1 and 2 by 3 are the roots of this quadratic equation. 3x squared minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. Our second method panava 3x squared the later clay by here x squared in a reduce house taka 3 na divide house. So if you divide this whole thing by 3, then we get x squared minus 5 by 3x plus 2 by 3 equals to 0. This can be written as x squared minus twice of 1 by 2 into 5 by 3 x plus 2 by 3 is equal to 0. Alright, here we term khani hi a square minus twice ab plus b square we form na kabi show se thaga kabi baira x square ji a square ne minus twice of x twice of a into b jara 5 by 6 onora 1 times 5 5, 2 times 3 6, so 5 by 6 ara plus b square plus sa sang se kala minus b square the minus sa shok lo se katai g plus 2 by 3 is equal to 0. Now here a square minus twice ab plus b square because you form in a layer, so this whole thing can be replaced by x minus b is 5 by 6 whole square minus b square, that is 5 by 6 whole square, plus 2 by 3 is equal to 0. Alright, he further simplifies x minus 5 by 6 whole square minus 1 by 36 is equal to 0. Now this implies that x minus 5 by 6 whole square will be equal to 1 by 36. Ara x minus 5 by 6 therefore will be equal to plus minus square root of 1 by 36. Ara square root of 1 by 36 ke ju kladwa 1 by 6 ke je nangai jai, so plus minus 1 by 6. Ara if x minus 5 by 6 is equal to plus 1 by 6, then x will be equal to 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6, which is equals to 6 by 6, and 6 by 6 is equal to 1, so x equals to 1. Or if x minus 5 by 6 is equal to minus 1 by 6, in that case x will be equal to minus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6, which gives us 4 by 6, and 4 by 6 is 2 by 3, so x will be equal to 2 by 3. So x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2 by 3. These are the solutions of this quadratic equation, and 1 and 2 by 3 are the roots of this equation. Itum the first method pa jena khot chok lila 1 and 2 by 3 samang baba mai, kala ari method pa yen la 1 and 2 by 3 samang baba mai. Shortcut method in solve sara jilla, firstly 3x squared la dak lai x squared reduce out yora, 3x squared la dak lai x squared reduce out by 1 equation jili the 3 na divide saura. Taka we will get this equation. Hisa mangai chili atang we taka maina hi we middle term we coefficient baje chiba we half kholo 5 by 3 we half je cover 1 by 2 into 5 by 6 5 by 3 ne, which is equals to 5 by 6. Ara hi equation ne kita b by jika x minus hili minus le with the minus kita ne plus lega plus tara. Ara middle term ba we half ji jika 5 by 6 whole square minus middle term ba we half g, which is 5 by 6 square jelaga plus 2 by 3 gidai ji 2 by 3 is equal to 0 jora. Kala this will give you x minus 5 by 6 is equal to plus minus 1 by 6. Kala itum the second method in solve sata ka maina solve saka x equals to 1 or x equals to 2 by 3 is simpang region. Okay, so guys aju video we hina khangjang saire. Next video bali itum the quadratic formula ju kiglag jitamra kala nature of roots tamurumra. I hope you enjoyed this video. Video hi like samilo, share la samilo, kala you channel la subscribe samilo. You next video bali sambang now say. Until then, keep learning with fun.